What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got some Pokemon Showdown live narration here for you. I'm actually here with a special guest today. My cousin is here.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow, like,
You sound bored.
yeah, this stupid thing won't load, so it's kind of making me really mad, and it pissed me
Yeah.
off.
Anyway, so I got a new rain team here that I'm gonna try out. This is the first time I'm ever using it, so if I do terrible, cut me a break. Alright. But we're gonna look for a battle here. Uh, look for a battle. And here we go. Alright. And his team is half loaded. Alright, here we go. I have a feeling it's going to be really loud too. Hold on, let me turn this down. Okay, why isn't my sound working? Huh, okay. There it goes. There's the sound. Alright, well, since he doesn't have any weather, I'm going to lead off with Politoed. Oh, good matchup. This is Specs Politoed. So, let me see here. What is he going to go into? Skarm, maybe? Maybe. Everything on his team gets hurt by an ice beam, so I'm gonna go with an ice beam. Specs ice beam would hurt anything on his team. Yep, and he does go into Venusaur. That's good. Awesome.
He was probably thinking, oh, water type, I got
Yeah,
this.
he is probably predicting the water type move, but wow, that sound is really laggy. Anyway, let's go for another ice beam. I don't know why he has a Venusaur when he's not running a Sun team. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Politoed, you are too good. The only thing he really has to take it is Scizor. Oh, he forfeited.
He knew you were just gonna kill him.
Yeah. Leave this battle. Alright, fine. Alright, let's try another battle then. No, I don't want to use that team. I want to use my rain team. Alright. Now let's try to find a good battle.
That guy just didn't want to get whooped.
Yeah, well, he didn't really have a good team set up. Like, this guy's got an okay team. It's a really hyper-offensive team.
And he's like missing there.
There, they loaded. Um, let's go with Politoed. We got a Weather War because he's got a T-Tar. Even though he doesn't have anything that really benefits from the sand, but still. Alright, obvious T-Bolt is obvious, so we are gonna go into Hydreigon, Choice Scarfed Hydreigon. And I can outspeed him, I know that much. So I am gonna go straight for the Draco. If he wants to stay in and use Ice Beam, he's gonna stay in. Oh, he sashed. God damn it. Oh, I lived. Yeah. Go Hydreigon. I'm surprised I lived that.
Draco hurts like a motherfucker.
That's what it does. Oh. So yeah, we're just kind of sitting here. We were playing Modern Warfare 3, but it was getting really laggy and all poopy on us, and I'm just gonna leave this thing in to die. It was getting all laggy and poopy on us, so we quit, and now we're downloading something for Gears. So yeah.
Love me some Gears.
It's my game.
I'm gonna get the game. Better than any Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's for sure. Earthquake? That's interesting.
It's cute.
He's a mixed set. Some kind of mixed set. That's weird. There's the hidden power, but it's not fire. He doesn't have hidden power fire? What the heck? This guy's running a weird Latios. Huh. Maybe he didn't set it. Maybe it's hidden power dark or something. I don't know. Oh, and he gets a crit on that, of course.
Yeah, it's just the way things work, you know.
Of course, I get critted, but I never get crits.
Yep.
Usually how it works. Alright, so I got a bunch of my spikes up. Can go into Jirachi. Even though he does have the earthquake, I'm gonna go for a sub. Oh, he's actually faster. Oh
And he
well.
uses Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, he used Dragon Pulse instead of Earthquake. That's weird. Alright, time to calm mind up. There's the Earthquake.
Can you take an Earthquake?
Probably a max HP. So
It's
I'm gonna go
raining.
for a
Yeah.
Funday. Funday? Thunder.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Funday. Oh, and I didn't even do that much,
Oh,
but I did get him paralyzed.
Paralyzed half.
Um, let's go for... Should
You
we
go
go
for
for a
water.
Calm Mind or another Water Pulse?
If you hit him with a Water Pulse, you could get the confusion.
Confusion, yeah. Especially with Jirachi's Serene Grace, but it wouldn't kill him. But let's go for Water Pulse. I'm +1, so get the confusion. Yeah! And he hit
Oh,
himself.
yeah.
That's what you get. You don't mess with Jirachi. You don't mess with him. In comes Ape, and this thing probably has Earthquake too. And it's
Do you think?
probably Scarfed.
Yeah, so you don't outspeed it, do you?
No. I could go into Tentacool. That would wall him pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Tentacool. Well, unless he has the Earthquake. Nope, he just has the Flamethrower. Alright, and... let's...
You got Toxic Spikes. That's nice.
Should I set up Toxic Spikes or go for Surf? That's the thing.
Toxic Spikes would help benefit you on the rest of his team.
Well, the only thing affected by it is Tyranitar and Infernape, because Alakazam has the Wonder Guard and Gyarados doesn't touch the ground because it's flying type.
How is a Gyarados flying type? I don't understand that.
I don't get it either, okay? I'm just gonna go for Surf. It hits everything on his team hard, and there's the Earthquake. And down goes his Infernape. Alright. What are you gonna go into? Gyarados? Alakazam, okay. Obvious psychic move is obvious. Into Jirachi. And I get a crit. Or he gets a crit. Does he? Does he get a crit? Yep, he gets a crit.
Figures.
Let's go for the Thunder. Shadow Ball. Take that. What? It doesn't even kill him?
At least you have paralysis.
Yeah. Could go for Calm Mind and try to live a hit, but that's really not
I don't
worth
think
it.
he would live.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go for a Thunder, bring in my Gyarados since it has Moxie, finish it off, and get my Moxie boost. And then continue sweeping through his team, or attempting to. That's what I think I'm gonna do. And if nothing else, Politoed can take out this thing and his T-Tar. Okay, he left. Oh, nope, he's back. There we go, he's back now.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Let's go for another Thunder.
How can you leave and then join back in?
Because he got disconnected and came back in. Alright, Politoed can live this. Politoed's got this. I was gonna go into Gyarados, but no, Politoed's got this. What do I want to lock myself into?
Hydro Pump can take this out and probably his T-Tar.
Yeah, but
I'm
his
afraid
Gyarados...
Yeah, I'm afraid he'd go into his Gyarados instead.
But it is Stab in the rain, so it'd probably do more than Ice Beam anyways, so let's go for it. The only problem is I don't want to miss.
Yep, just as I thought, he went into his Gyarados.
Yep. Dragon Dance? Oh boy. And my Hydro Pump misses, of course.
Yep.
Crap, he's setting up.
It's just what worked. It's just what happens.
Did I miss again? No. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Bounce. Oh god. This is looking bad. Yep, he got a crit. Are you serious? He got a critical hit. What a motherfucker.
What do you have left? Oh, you're Gyarados and Tentacruel.
Yeah. Hope he doesn't have the Stone Edge like I do. Nope, he doesn't. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeah!
Oh, man, that was close.
Yeah, that was almost looking bad.
Can your Tentacruel take out the T-Tar?
If my Gyarados doesn't, then yeah. Unfortunately, my rain isn't up anymore, but still. I got +1. Good game.
Okay, yeah. I thought he was gonna kill it.
Alright. That was a good match. That was a good match. Alright, how are we looking on time? 10 minutes. I think we have time for another one. Let's use my Technician Breloom team. Get this out of here.
Oh, shit.
Dang, that's taking forever. Alright, now, what do we got here? Ooh, really defensive team it looks like, with the Bronzong, Blissey, and Uniclus. Very specially oriented.
What do you have that's defensive? Blissey?
Blissey and Skarm are defensive.
Yeah, I know.
And so is Sableye. Sableye's defensive too.
I don't know.
What is he gonna lead with? Bronzong or T-Tar?
Probably a T-Tar because he can get Stealth Rocks and Sandstorm.
It is sand. Okay, let's go with Heatran. That's a solid lead.
Yep, T-Tar.
He might have the Earthquake, so I do not want to stay in. Let's go into Skarm. I should have led with Skarm in the first place. So if he goes for an EQ, that'll take out my... Yep. That would have taken out my Heatran right then and there. Alright, Spikes. And he sets up Stealth Rocks. Spikes again.
That's all you see now. It's Stealth Rocks and Spikes.
Yeah. Well, he has the Fire Punch, so... I can take it. I can take it, no problem. And I have the Roost, so it's really not that big of a deal. Let's Roost up. Chandelure on a balloon. Alright.
It's already a chandelier. Shouldn't it be hanging from the ceiling instead of floating on a balloon?
Something like that. Now, should I go into Heatran, predicting the Fire move? Or into Sableye, predicting the Focus Blast?
Is there anything you can do to prevent both?
Blissey is an easy way out.
Yeah,
because he can take both.
I was just going to Blissey to take both, because I wouldn't take the chance.
Yeah. I don't want to make too much of predictions this early on, and he does go for the Fire move. And this Blissey is a Cleric set, so it has Aromatherapy, Soft Boiled, Toxic. Toxic hits, gets rid of statuses, like Toxic and Burn and stuff. Oh, well, now he's poisoned, and since he's got that Magic Guard, it won't affect him at all. Does he have the Psyshock? He probably has the Psyshock. I'll go into Sableye, that walls him pretty nicely. Calm Mind, because he's probably Calm Mind to recover Focus Blast and Psychic, which in that case I could take all of his moves because I'm Dark and freaking Dark and Ghost. That's it.
Sorry, think.
Alright, now let's go for Foul Play since he's taunted. Gyro the ball. I could go into Heatran. Yeah, let's go into Heatran. So I don't want Sableye to be taking too many hits.
What type is he? Steel and Psychic?
Heatran?
Or no.
Bronzong? Yeah, Steel and Psychic. Alright. He's probably gonna go into Chandelure. So I'm just gonna set up Stealth Rocks. Nope, he goes into Blissey. What can Blissey do to me? Then again, what can I do to Blissey? Should we go into Breloom or Haxorus? Could go into I'm gonna go into Haxorus, because if he tries to go for a Toxic, Oh, T-Wave, I have the Lumberry.
Is this a black and white Pokemon?
Haxorus, yeah.
That's why I don't know it.
Haxorus is a beast. It's got massive attack and massive speed. Set up a DD. Oh no. Set up a DD, and this is what's really cool about Haxorus. His Mold Breaker ability gets rid of his Levitate ability.
Oh, that's cool.
So I can use Earthquake and get a super effective damage off. See? Just like that. Isn't that awesome?
I can just see it. If he didn't know that, he'd be sitting there going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he's probably thinking, really, because I don't think he has anything to outspeed me now. Well, he has this D-Knight, but I'm faster than it, unless it's Scarfed, which I've never seen a Scarfed D-Knight before. Oh, Extreme Speed, that's right.
Oh yeah, E-Speed.
Forgot about that. Oh well. Let's go and do. Well, no, he's probably got the Earthquake, so let's go into Skarm. I was going to go into Heatran and hit him with the HP Ice, but now I could use Whirlwind and keep shuffling through his team to get damage off, but kinda want him to go into that Chandelure and me use Brave Bird. Nope, he's gonna go into a Uniclus. So I wanted to pop his bubble.
Pop his bubble?
Yep, pop his bubble.
God, I had a psycho teacher 2 years ago that every time you like touched her, she would go, "Ah! You just popped my bubble! Stay out of my space!"
Oh my god.
God, it was so annoying.
Trick Room. Oh well, I got freaking priority on all my moves anyway, so it doesn't matter. Taunt whatever wants to come in, or he's gonna stay in and try to go for a Calm Mind. Foul play. T-Tar comes in. Foul play doesn't do that much. I could try. I'm gonna recover to see what he's gonna do. Pursuit. He's gonna Pursuit trap me. Alright. Well, I'm gonna Toxic him.
God, this Gears download is taking so long.
Please don't be Lumberry. Nope, he's not Lumberry.
Thank God.
Since I Toxiced him, I can just Toxic Stall him. Recover.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention when you used Recover before. Didn't know how to, so checking out our download. It's taking forever!
Yeah, they do that.
God, it's not even at 30%.
Downloads suck.
Downloaded it before, and now I have to download it again. I don't know why it's taking so slow.
Come on, Sableye! You got this.
See, physical defense or special?
Both.
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 Very cool.
Of course, it's a Sableye. It doesn't have the best defenses anyway, but still, he can take hits pretty nicely. He's got like half in defense and half in special defense or some shit like that. Taunt time. Blissey taunted is pretty much useless. So now he can't soft boil. He can't heal. He can't use aromatherapy. The only thing he can use is Seismic Toss, which won't affect me because I'm Ghost type.
He's screwed.
Yeah. He really doesn't have a solid answer to Sableye.
He forced him to go out.
Yeah. Come on, quit lagging.
What's foul play
There we
do?
go. Foul play, pretty much just does damage.
Like,
It's 95 power, and it uses the target's attack stat to calculate damage. So that's what it does. Let's just go into Blissey, because I know it can take anything.
well, he can't switch because
Yeah.
entry hazards will kill him.
Shadow Ball, no problem. Sandstorm will take him out before I do, so I'm just gonna soft boiled up, because if he switches out, he's dead. If he attacks, he's dead. So pretty much this thing's useless. See?
Yep,
Sandstorm takes him out.
he's dead.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Yep, and I won.
In the dome? In the dome.
He left because he couldn't take me on.
How much time are we at?
How much time are we at? Probably 20 minutes. Alright, that will do it out of us for this Pokemon Showdown live narration. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. And you heard it here first. This is 14 Kotab, and see you guys later.